Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. I'm putting on my shoes, getting ready for the day. Today is Thursday. Today is the first day, and I think about 2 weeks that everyone has gone to school. Because at first I had Monday off from all the kids last week, and then Casey was home Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Trevor went to school for his testing, but I picked him up at like, you probably can't even see me. I picked him up at like 9:45 or something crazy like that. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Aubrey was home. Casey was home yesterday. And now today, everyone's going to school. Casey was trying to stay home today, but I'm like, I think he just has the leftover cold symptoms, and he can go to school with that. Like, we've been home enough that I think he's all set. But this has been like, it's the weirdest thing. It starts as like barky coughing, like almost like bronchitis, and then it morphed into like the sinus stuff, and then it morphed into headaches, which then either give the kids a nauseous feeling or just like they throw up. So yeah, it's been rough. I thankfully only have had just like the really stuffiness, and I do get the headache, but I don't feel nauseous at all. But yesterday I stayed at home and just did work on the house all day. Like, it's been nice because I get a lot of work done. We went to the dump, and then Casey ended up getting sick, so we just ended up coming back home. But then yesterday I helped my friend pack up her truck. She's selling her house today, and she is moving down to like Atlanta area. And you know, she's the one that really gave me the boost. You know, her husband ended up getting a job, and kind of like last minute they decided they were moving, and like I think she said it was 8 weeks at the time. So when she told me that, I was going through my own issues at home here with Jeff and I and the kids and a lot of stuff, and you know, just really not being happy. And Jeff kind of mentioned to a counselor in passing, you know, I just wish she would leave here and, you know, get out of here, and I think things would be better for our family, for us, for everybody. And you know, seeing how easy things were coming along for my friend, and how, you know, scared but excited she was, and nervous she was, and you know, all the things I said, you know, let's just see, you know, what the house is worth, because we always thought it was worth probably about $25,000 to $30,000 less than what we're getting, or what we're going to put it on the market for. And once we found that out, then it was just kind of like, okay, let's try it. And obviously it's, you know, other things have happened with the school and stuff, and you know, when you're not happy where you live, the best thing you can do is either fight about it and talk about it, or move. You know, don't sit there and complain like I've done. So really sad day yesterday, you know, watching her house just slowly disappear. She's been selling stuff and getting rid of stuff, and then yesterday packing up her truck and just sitting on the floor with her and her husband, and just talking, and just realizing like she's gone. Like, it sucks. I think it's really rare to find a really close friend that you get along with, that your kids pretty much get along with, that your kids are similar in age, and that you're the same. You know, her and I aren't that BS fake mom that you see at pickup. We go to pick up like this. We can just hang out at each other's houses. We don't have to impress each other. Her and I are so different, but we're a little bit alike, so it works. And we can just hang out, and it's just genuine. And, you know, I can text her, and she's always on my side. You know, maybe even if she doesn't agree with me, she's on my side. Sometimes you need that. So I'm going to miss her, and, you know, we're going to probably be about an hour apart from each other now. And, you know, we're literally now, like, I can walk to her house. It's like a mile away. I can be at her house in a couple minutes. So we're going to be further away than we were, but I know that we'll make it work. I know that we'll get together with the kids like a lot during the summer because that's, easy. But, yeah, it's hard, knowing that now I'm stuck here in this place that I hate for the next like 2 to 3 months, like pretty much by myself. Like she's like literally a best friend, and I have another one that's like I went to high school with, and she's like 45 minutes away, and we're just in different stages of life, so we're not ones that talked all the time. So this is hard. It's really, really hard. And you go through ups and downs when you're an adult and you have friends and you lose friends and whatever, and I've had that with like 2 closer friends, but it's not a friendship like this. So it's just, I don't know, I'm just like down today, obviously. But yeah, so I'm gonna get all the kids to school, and then I'm gonna go to Goodwill and drop a bunch of stuff off, and then hopefully go to the dump and drop a bunch of stuff off. And I would like to finish up my storage room cleaning today, and get the basement started with, get the main door and the living room closet door painted, so that's all done. And then my upstairs is done, unless I want to like paint a closet later on, but then I can work on the basement later this weekend. So sorry for my breakdown. Clearly I'm having a hard time with it, but I know that we'll be back together in no time, and it's just it'll never be the same because we'll never be a few minutes apart, but we can always text and everything. We just won't get to hang out as much. So this is my to-do list today. I need to do our budget, paint the main door, paint the inside closet door, the outside closet door, top shelf. Oh, the top shelf in my living room. We sold a dresser yesterday, so I need to fix Aubrey's trim work, just where the dresser was. Clean up the kids' rooms because I have like all the clothes my mom bought. Clean my room, go to the dump, and go to Goodwill. So yesterday, I don't know if I ever showed this closet. So this is our living room closet, our main door. And I just want this one to be clean because obviously it's like the one that they're going out to. This door I probably could get away with just washing, but I'll probably end up painting the whole thing because like this part is gross, and then this one was never painted. It's just primed. And then, my husband did the trim work, and then I'll do the inside trim work. But we painted this closet. It's off-white. We had accidentally bought off-white. I don't remember why, but we had bought off-white. And so we just painted the closet like this. And I'll say that in my next house, my cousin has like the off-white trim, like ivory trim or whatever, and I love it. Next house that we buy, I'll probably do ivory trim because it's just so much easier to keep clean. And yeah, it's not as like woo, bright and inviting, but I think that it does look really good. You gotta spray the table down, Trev. There's milk on it. It should be on the counter. But yeah, today the kids' rooms are just a disaster, and I'm gonna get those cleaned up and do those quick projects, and then I'm just getting closer and closer. Jeff was here yesterday, like when he got home from work, and he's like, wow, he's like, is it sunny out? No. He's like, we're really getting there. Like, he's like, it's coming along. And I'm like, yep, we're getting close. We're getting to that final stretch where things are starting to get off the list, and I feel more confident. All right, Trev, have a good day at school. Please catch the bus. So, yeah, happy with that. God, what a mix of emotions I am today. Probably won't be the first time I cry either, so. Well, if my hands look like that, you know what I'm doing. So, I got this door painted, and I may need to touch up a few spots. This door painted, it won't need anymore. And then I got one coat on this one, which you can see it's kind of like splotchy. My husband's going to put the shelves together when he gets back home, and I'm going to put one more coat on that interior door, and that will be done. And then
I want some lemonade.
Got some lemonade, alright. And I'm putting her down for a nap. Oh, apparently she took pepperonis. And I just touched up that spot on their floor. And there was a spot here, and we have no idea what it was. I think it was honestly melted chocolate. And I have to vacuum this, but my vacuum is downstairs.
Yeah.
And then I just noticed there's a scratch and paint right there that I probably should fix. So yeah, when Ellie wakes up, I'll clean up her room because this is all like the stuff I bought. It needs to be vacuumed. And I need to have Aubrey bring laundry down.
I hear candy.
If you don't get into trouble when you're taking a nap, yes. Yep, we've gone to bribery because she's been like, hop up in your bed, okay? Go ahead, hop up in your bed. If you want candy later, you have to hop up in your bed and take a good nap. Come on, lay down, please. All the way on your pillow. Take your shoes off. She's been really naughty during nap time. Drawing on her sheets, drawing on herself, putting nail polish on stuffed animals, on her sister's favorite blanket. Alright, have a good nap, okay? I'll bring it to you in a minute. All kinds of bad stuff. Taking her sister's stuff and ruining it. So, yeah. So I am going to get her some lemonade. And then see where I am on my list of stuff to do and maybe work on the boys' room. Alright, second coat is on that door. So that should be done by the time my husband gets home, and then I can sweep this floor. I want to have my husband look through all these cords because I had it looking really neat and they went and plugged the Xbox in, so I think that needs to be fixed. Casey, can you grab all these little toys that are on the carpet and put Aubrey's Kindle away? When the big kids get home, they have a lot of stuff to do. Like Aubrey has shoes, Aubrey has her brush, Aubrey has slippers, Aubrey has a jean jacket, her remote from her Xbox, and I think that's it for her. Ellie's got to put her book away. Trevor has to put all his crap that was in his backpack away. I want them to bring up the vacuum so that I can vacuum and just kind of get the house back together. I want to get the rooms clean whenever the kids get home. I started working in the boys' room and then I was just like, ugh, I don't want to do this until I have the vacuum so I can just get it all done with, because I hate nothing more than when it's like clean when it needs to be vacuumed. So when Trevor comes home, I'm going to have him do that, and then I'm going to have them, they have a tendency to take off their clothes inside out, and I tell them if you do that, I'm going to wash them that way, and they're probably not going to get as clean as they should be. So I'm going to make them go through their closets and flip everything the right side out, so that, that's nice and neat or whatever for them. But while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and do our budget and figure out our meal plan. So today is April 7th, and I want to have meal plans until the 24th, which is when we leave. This is a box from Trevor's room, mainly clothes, a couple decor things, and then this is a box someone made me for Trevor when I was pregnant with him, so I just have to fix that, and then I'll have to put some white paint on the stars. And then his room is nice and clean. And then I just have to paint this with chalkboard. And then I emptied out their closet. Emptied out some of the clothes too, so it's really empty. And then put both of their shoes there. Their laundry basket in the middle, that won't stay there though. And then that's empty, because when we're gone, the laundry will be all cut up, so it won't matter where that's at. Yeah, this room is done, nice and empty. Well, and I took some books out too. So yeah, I'm happy. And then I found this pack of underwear that are way too small for Casey now. I could save them for Ellie, but maybe not. And then the only other thing in this room is it needs to be carpet cleaned, because there's a spot there, spot there, spot there. Candy wrapper. Good morning, everybody. It's already like 9:20, and I have this all primed. And then it's weird, these shelves in here are like, what is this? Is it like particle board? I don't think any of them are sagging. Maybe a smidge. So the original realtor said we should put like wire shelving in because it looks more like fresh and whatever. So I'm going to run to Home Depot and see if I can find wire shelving that would fit there that my husband can cut. If not, we'll just paint these white, as much as I don't want to do that. And then I took pretty much everything out. So we're going to have our towels. I have to do laundry, obviously. I'm like behind on life right now. I'm going to leave our batteries in there, and then our rechargeable batteries, my toolkit, and Sorry, that's like the grossest sound ever. And the heating pad in case we need it. I may actually like get myself some sort of little container and put like all my tools, batteries and stuff in it. But I think I showed this room yesterday. I cleaned it. So I'm gonna wash Casey's sheets today. And then when Trevor gets home, when we go to Home Depot, I'm also gonna get a foam brush and I'm gonna have him chalkboard paint this, and this will be all set. And then this, I'm gonna take the picture out of this weekend and put that away. And then Trevor just has to put some clothes away that he took down. And then I did end up cleaning up my girls' room this morning, so I do just need to treat that stain one more time. Ellie's throwing up right now, so I'm gonna have to wash the girls' bedding this weekend too, which I'm just like, whatever. This is Disney stuff that needs to go downstairs, and then this needs to go in the dress-up bin. And then I want to see if I can find something, because I think this looks better, like if I have it here, I mean, I guess, oh, that's why I had that there. So like this has a mess thing up on it. So I have this here to kind of like hide that a little bit. So I was going to see if I can find like something princess themed to put there. We'll see. But yeah, so I don't think I did anything in the girls' closet. So I just noticed there's a spot there I need to try to get clean. There's a spot there. I don't know if you can see, like right there, the old paint is coming through. There's a little nick there, and there's a spot there that someone nicked. So I'm going to get a little tiny paintbrush, like foam brushes, to paint those. I think the foam brushes will work better than those type of brushes, because those type of brushes go on so heavy that it makes it look like worse. And then I'm going to have to paint this door. I think I'm going to have to do like, because up here looks good, so I'm probably going to have to do like from here down or something and fix those holes. My room is a disaster, like total utter disaster. And then last night, so here's the contents of my closet. So I'm gonna get a small box for like linen closet stuff. This is a box from my boys' room of like their clothes, some hangers, and then some like random home decor stuff. We are gonna keep this and transfer our Wii U and the games and the controllers down to Georgia with that. So I have that aside. I'm gonna just put it somewhere, and then I gotta find a place to put that. This is a kitchen box. It has my mixer in it, so I can't even lift it up to bring it downstairs. My husband's gonna have to do that. So I'm hoping when he gets home he can bring all this stuff downstairs for me so I can organize it. And then he put the flooring in there last night, and this just looks like so much better. It just looks so bright and white and inviting, and we painted the ceiling, and it just looks so much better. And I was joking last night, I'm like, not to be totally Monica Geller, but I feel like I need to buy like a new broom and a new dustpan to like show how clean it is in here. But the vacuum will go in here, and then if I get that toolbox, it'll go in there too. But we'll just have that all loaded up with all of our supplies, and then that makes that look really big. And then where I'm gonna have this one kind of empty, I think it'll make this one look bigger too. Plus the white will just make it look a little bit bigger, because this is a small closet. Like, that's my arm. You know, it's not a long closet at all. And I just got paint all over myself. So yeah, and then if I can get all that done and get the house cleaned up, then I'm going to, I'm going to show you guys my face. My face is completely broken out. Excuse me. If I can get all that done, then I'm going to, there's paint on my camera. If I can get all that done, then I am going to go downstairs and touch up all the paint marks with a foam brush. I'm going to buy a couple foam brushes and get those all set, so that all I have to do is work on trim down there and just washing walls. So I have, you know, I'm getting to the end of my list, but it's still like I'm getting really panicky. Like, I don't like this feeling, and I just want to really get like a lot of my loose ends tied up this weekend. Like, I almost don't even want to go downstairs yet, because I want to get up here completely done. And then I still have to do the deck, and I'm hoping to do the deck on Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna like scrub all the top parts off, the railings off, and paint those. And then we have to wait for the bottom part to dry, because it rained really hard the past few days to do that. So I'm gonna go take a shower, and then Ellie and I are gonna head out. She was sick this morning. I'm praying to God that she can hold it together, because I just need like some groceries. Like, we're almost out of a lot of stuff. And I do need some stuff around the house, and I have started my, like, you need to get this crap done before you go downstairs list, so. Alright, we are ready to go out. Ellie, you probably should have a jacket on. Lived in this house for 8 years now, and I still can't figure out the lights. Ellie, can you go in your room and see if you can reach a jacket? I got the living room somewhat cleaned up, and then she, like, took all the kids' stuff down because she's just, I don't know, we're having some major issues with 3-year-old. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to, I need to go vacuum out my car because I went to the dump yesterday and I got, like, insulation and stuff like that in my car.
Mommy, I'm going to school.
No school today. So that's first and foremost that I need to do, and I wouldn't mind actually washing my car. And then, and then we need to run to Home Depot, and then by then it'll probably be time to get Casey. I would like to go to, like, Walmart and see if I can get a few of the, like, staging things I need, like white towels and stuff like that, but so the world's worst angle, I'm sure. But, you know, we'll see what I have time for. So running out now, and then I gotta come back and finish that closet.